Hello. Trying to fix my Haitian flag. Boom. What's going on, guys? Once again, this is France. This is France from Dover, Delaware, from F&J Unique Auto. And I want to thank you guys for watching these videos, man. I really do. I really want to thank you guys. And the reason I decided to make this video today is because from the previous videos that I've made, I've had so many questions and positive feedbacks, so that keeps me want to make more videos, So because of you guys watching, that pushed me to make more videos. That pushed me to go out there, gain more information, and pass it along to you guys. So this is why I went over a couple of the videos that I made, and I picked, I couldn't pick too much. So I picked a couple of the questions that people had. So I decided to make a video about the questions and answering some questions. So I would like to say, if you not a subscriber, please subscribe to my channel. Leave, if you like the information you're going to hear, give it a thumbs up. If you don't, give it a thumbs up. If you, let's keep it positive. So all I'm trying to do is, if I know some information, I make a video, pass it along to you guys that could help you, or if you know somebody that information could help, And before I get started, let's say sac passe to all my peoples, all my Haitians, all my Zos. But no, anyway, let me move this out the way. It's in my way. All right. So, like I said, I picked a couple questions, and I'm going to answer briefly. I don't want to make this too long. So let's get started. So I have the question from, if I mess up the names, please forgive me. Please forgive me. Someone from, the name is from Maryland. Someone from Maryland, Tresfay Williams. All right, Tresfay from Maryland. He said, "Yo, I'm from DC. I want to get a wholesale license so I can get cars and rent them on different website app like Turo." Okay. Now, that's a good idea. But there's a little things you're going to have to break down. Okay, when you get a wholesale dealer, right? You get a wholesale license from your state. You're in Maryland. You're going to get a license from Maryland. Your base is on Maryland. So you can go in any states, whatever states you want to go to. You could go from California and go get cars. Bring them to Maryland. So the problem is, now when you get the car, the business name you have, that car is going to register onto your, okay, for myself, I'm F&J. Now, when I go to Maryland, CarMax in Maryland, not Bel Air, Lower Maryland, when I get a car, that car is not registered onto France. It will register onto F&J Unique Auto. Now, I cannot go to DMV in Delaware trying to tag that car. I can't. Now, the only thing I can do is, see my dealer tag. I could put my dealer tag on that car and drive it without getting it registered or anything. Reason why, when I say not getting it registered, because my dealer tag is already registered for 2 years. So I could put it on any car and drive. I'm good because I'm insured. So whatever car I put my tags on is insured. So that car is covered. So when you buy a car, this car, you can do that, but you're gonna have to reassign those cars into your name, register it, get a state of Maryland tag on those cars, so that car become your personal car. That's the only way you could do that. But you can't just get the car thinking if you have a dealer tag, you put it on it and rent it out. That's not a good idea. So that's the route you could go. Get the car. If you wholesale, you cannot sell to the public. So basically, you're gonna find a retail store, a retail shop. It's like you're gonna sell it to them, and they're gonna resell it back to you. So basically, the car is on the F&J. I'm gonna go to a retail, like I'm selling to the retail. So you're gonna fill out the reassignment. Then the retailer gonna resell it back to you. Now with the bill of sale that the retail, we sell the car back to you. Now you could go to the DMV, get that car tagged into my personal name. Now I could do whatever I want with it. So that's the way you could go about it. All right. So another question is from Alexander Yuganiko. I'm sorry if I mess up your name. Don't, please forgive me. All right. So how much dealer plate and yearly fees? Now, a dealer plate in Delaware, I don't know about, I cannot speak for other states. I can only speak about what I know. In Delaware, it's not the plate that's expensive. It's the insurance that's expensive. So, me, I have 3 dealer tags, right? I have 3 dealer tags. So, for one, like when you get your insurance on your insurance certificate is gonna say 1 tag or 2 tags or 3 tags. Now your insurance for 1 tag, I was paying $2,800 a year, which is it's not that bad. If you do 2,800 divided by 12, so you get how much? $233. Now I added 2 more tags. Then they charged me $1,500. You know, so it was 2,800 plus 1,500, which is 4,300. But you have to put a deposit up front, so I had to pay $500 for the 2 tags. Then they email you a certificate that says 3 tags. So with that 3 tags, you go to your DMV. But the DMV, in order for you to get for 1 tag, you need to show 5 bill of sale that cars you sold for that year. Then if you want to get 2 tags, you have to show 11 bill of sales that you sold, cars you sold. Then if you want to get 3, it's 26. So you got to have documents saying you sold 26 cars for this year, 2020, to get 3 tags. You know, if that makes sense. But the tags by itself, you only pay $20 for 2 years. It's the insurance that you pay every month that, you know, that makes it, you know, costly. But the tag, so it's $60 for 2 years for all my 3 tags. You know, I just pay my insurance. You get your registrations for each tag. So you're gonna have one set. So I have 3 tags. I have 3 tags, right? 1 second. Let me show you real quick. I don't want to make this video too long. This is my insurance I carry in the car, in my book bag. So right here, this F&J. As you can see, this is my tags. My tags, I got all my 3 tags, numbers on it. So if I get pulled over or anybody get pulled over my tags, they have to show this, saying that this all my tags. So with that, all your tags is covered. Within that 1 registrations, all my 3 tags is covered. So that's that. All right, let's move on. Moving on. I hope that helps. So next question. Jasmine Gill from Chicago, Illinois says, "Hi Franz, I'm currently interested in obtaining my wholesale dealer license in Chicago. Very interested in obtaining my dealer license, but I'm currently going through the company. I need to know, is this legit before I spend my funds on it? Can I possibly email you? Can you possibly help me?" Yes, yes, and yes. No, yes, yes, and no. Yes, you can email me, and yes, I will help you. And no, it's a scam. Before I got my dealer license, I know if you go on Google, you see those companies that's saying, oh, you could get your dealer license, you pay $3,000, or you pay a monthly fee of 3 something or 2 something, all a scam. Now, I know for a fact, for you to have a dealer license, to have a dealer number. 1 second, let me get my. Now, this broke. My son was throwing stuff around and hit this. I gotta get another one. This is my 2020 license, right? I have 2 different types of license. This is my state issued dealer license. So, another company from another state cannot give you. Goodbye. I'm making a video. So, another company online cannot just say, oh yeah, I'm gonna give you a dealer license. When you go register to Manheim or CarMax or Bel Air or Odessa, you need that. This is what they ask you for. You need to send them this, your state issue, Delaware motor vehicle license. My license number is WXXX. That's gonna be from your state, Chicago. Gonna give you a number. With that number, you can go ahead and register with any auctions to buy cars. Because your base has to be in the state that you live in. So those companies online, they scammers. They scam because a friend of mine told me he had a dealer license before I got my dealer license. And every time I asked him, let's go to the auction, I'm trying to get a car, he could never go to the dealer. He could never go to the auctions. He never went to the auctions. But he was paying fees to these companies online trying to scam people. This is a scam. If you want to get your dealer license, your wholesale or retail, you have to go through your state that you live in. They're going to have to issue you. There's a process. Every state is different. I explained it on my first video before I got my dealer license, when I first got my dealer license. So those companies online, no, they scammers. Scammers. Shame on y'all. Or you could pay $5,000. Now, you could go to some companies, you know, on the flip side of things. Myself, F&J, let's say someone comes to me that has a record. Now, they cannot, you know, get a dealer license. They say, yo, man, I know them, and because of the felony, they cannot get a dealer license. So I can say, okay, I'll put you under me, and I could charge them whatever fee I want. You could charge them whatever you want because you went through this, you know. So you give them access that I have. They could go to Manheim, CarMax, Odessa, whatever auction I have access to. They can go. They can buy a car. But be careful who you add in your business, because this is how I eat. This is how I feed my family in Haiti. Listen, this is how I'm building my mother in a house, in Haiti. So if I let somebody comes and mess it up, that's on me. That's on you, because this is your listen. I'm FMJ. If I ask somebody under me, they go purchase a car. They then figure out the car has a transmission problem, and they say, oh, I don't want that car no more. They're not gonna pay for it. Guess what? My account F&J is blocked from that auction. I cannot purchase or sell, so that's gonna mess me up. So be careful who you add on your business. That's that. Think about that. And yes, you could do it. Like, yeah, you could go to a company, but I'm talking about the companies online that's in trying to get your credit card number to charge you a fee every month, and they're gonna send you a dealer license. No. That way, the other way you could do it, go to somebody that already has a dealer license, and they could go with you at the auction. You'll have a auction access like this. You have this one, auction access from Manheim, or you CarMax. So yes, you can do it. You go, they'll give you one of these, and then you have access to the auctions. You know, if they charge you a monthly fee, then that's how they want to do it. That's how you can do it. All right. So I hope that's helped. If you can email me, my email is franzaltidor28@gmail.com. FranzAltidor28. That was my football number @gmail.com. Okay. So I will gladly answer some questions that you have if I know the answers. All right. Moving on. From La Silla. Do I need to get a signboard outside for wholesale? No, you don't. The only thing you need is that zoning. You need your state of Delaware, well, whatever state you in. The state of, well, me for my case, state of Delaware, Division of Revenue. That number is business 361, group code 377. Then you need state of Delaware, Division of Revenue, the business code 450. This is what you need. So when the inspector comes to do an inspection before they issue your dealer license, you're gonna have to have those things on your wall. So that business license from the zoning. Let me see. I'm taking all my things down, people. So this is called zoning, right? It's for F&J. If you see for F&J, that's the city of Dover. You know, the city of Dover, you need this. You need that. You got to have that for your city to have that. So you need that when you're renewing your license every 2 years. You got to have that. You got to renew it every year. Dealer license, you renew it every 2 years. That, you renew it every year. Alright, we already in 15 minutes. Oh my God, let's go. From Jason McCullum. Good stuff, my brother. Hope I get mine. Yes, go get it. Go get yours, man. If you get denied, try again. Don't give up. Find a way, my brother. Listen, this is a pandemic going on. This is not to... Listen, I'm about to go to the bank to deposit this checks. Yesterday, you know, here's the dates. I don't know if you can see the dates. 2020. You know, yesterday. You know, 21 from Bel Air Auctions. I ran 11 cars. I sold 9. Some of them I make $1,000 profit. Some of them I make $800 profit. Some of them I make $500. Some of them I make $400. Some of them I make $2,000, $2,100, $750. You know, $850 profit, $900 profit. Now, you add all those profits together and take the profit. That's the top. I call it the top. You take the top and you take the principal and we invest. This is not fake checks, people. This is real checks. You could do it. You can do it, man. Now, I have no panic. I could take one of these checks, pay my bills, and I have 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Should I have 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, 8. This is 9. You could take one of these, pay my bills, and the rest, do whatever I want, you know, and repeat the process. Yes, I want you to do it. Go ahead and get your dealer license. And it's not just about cars and whatever business you want to do. Go ahead and get it. Do it. Because imagine in the middle of a pandemic, people don't have jobs. People not getting their paychecks anymore. But with my dealer license, I was able to create my own income. 1 check, 2 checks, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 9 this week. Last week was 5. Next week might be 10, 15. It's all depend on me, how many cars I want to run, how many cars I have in the shop I'm trying to get together. Because it's all a process. Once you get it, you get it. Once you have your groove, you have your mechanic, you buy a car that got an issue, take it to your mechanic. Now, we get your account with AutoZones, get the parts, take it to your mechanic, have them fix it as soon as possible. Then you have it ready to sell. You know? So you have even though you got cars getting fixed, but you have cars that's selling. So you got to keep the money coming, keep it moving. Because money don't want boring people. You know, money like to be moving around. You got to move the money around. So I'm about to go deposit this 9 checks in Friday, into this Friday, the 22nd of May. And after that, I'm just come home, watch TV, and relax. And you know, it's raining outside. I was gonna clean the car, but it's raining. That's it, man. You can't do it. So do it, and do it. Last one. Yes, I'll talk about that. Be careful who you add. Abigail from Georgia. Can I have a dealer license in an apartment? Now, every state is different, but yes, a wholesale you can, because a wholesale, all you need is a section of your apartment that you need to have it. Like I did that. You go back in my first video and watched it, and you'll see what you need. All right, go ahead and watch it. But let me tell you again, you're gonna need a desk, a file cabinet, a landline phone. Now, I don't know if they still do, because when I was first getting my dealer license, I needed a landline phone. But after that, I don't use it. Who uses landline phones anymore? I use my cell phone. But if they require you to have it, and talk to that company and have those calls forwarded to your cell phone. All right, so you could do it like that. That's all you need, and follow the steps, the requirements that you need within your state, and go ahead, go do that thing, man. Go ahead and do it. You can do it. I believe in you. Go do it, man. And if you have any more questions, that's all the ones I took. And the last one said, yo, what about parking space? Azelle Jemison said, what about parking space? Now, you got to find what's work for you. Now, I know if you live in the city, like, you know, not going to say New York, D.C., Maryland, there might be, parking is rare. Now, on my street, it's people, but and I could park like 3, 4, 5 cars if I want to. But me personally, I keep my cars. You got to do what's work for you. All right, damn, about to be 20 minutes already. Do what's work for you. What works for me is that I have a public auctions that I could park my cars outside of the gate or inside. I could, so that works for me. I could, right now I have about what, like 20 or 30 cars. Some in the shop. The one where I gotta take the 11, the 9 that I sold yesterday, the ones I didn't sell, which one I'm gonna move for next week, you know. But altogether, I keep my cars within that auction because that works for me. So you have to find somewhere something that works for you. If you gotta pay somewhere to park your cars, a monthly fee. I know some place they have a lot and you pay X amount and you could park 10 cars for this month, you know. So you do it like that. You just gotta find a groove that works for you. You know, take ideas from other dealers, see what they doing. Don't steal their stuff, but whatever is good they doing, you can implement that within your business. You do it, you know. So yes, people, that's the only thing I could, this is the questions I picked, and I hope that was a little helpful, to you guys. If y'all find this information good, y'all like it, it was helpful, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, share the video. I'm just trying to help. If I know something, I'm gonna tell you. So if you guys want me to make videos about other topics, let me know, because I can read your mind. I don't know what's in your mind. So supadim mpapkone. If you don't tell me, I won't know. Supadim mpapkone. Repeat it. Say it after me. Si ou pa dim, mwen pap konen. If you don't tell me, I won't know. So, alright guys. Teach y'all a little Creole. So, yes. If y'all have any more questions, then reach out, man. Don't hesitate. I have someone from Florida contacted me. Asked questions. I was more than happy to answer. FaceTime me. Answer the questions for her. So I'd be more than happy to help, man. This is why don't be selfish. Do not be selfish. If you know some information that could help somebody, man. If you can't help somebody, help them. That would be a blessing to you. Sometimes you might be blessed. Sometimes I sell cars. Listen, yesterday I sold 9 cars. Right? Out of the 9 cars, two of these cars is going to into building a house for my mother. So that's gonna be a blessing. That profit is gonna go to that. So when I go buy another car, it's gonna be a blessing. It's gonna keep going because you blessing somebody else. You feeding other people. Listen, it's another topic. When you give, you get more. When you give, I believe that. If you don't believe it, that's on you. I don't want you to believe what you don't believe, but I believe when you give, you get more. Sometimes I give somebody $100, and later on that day, somebody called me, buy a car from me, and I make $2,000 profit. All right. So, family, friends, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I was trying to make it at least 15, but I'm at 23 minutes. So, I'm out. Male, Nawepita. I'm out. FNJ, Dover, Delaware. Peace.